and welcome to our second wild camp. Don't let the sunshine fool you, we've just walked through torrential rain with all our waterproofs on, so we're a little bit dishevelled now. We decided to take a different route up Kinder Scout this time. We're going up towards the Woolpacks. Would you like to carry on?
Yep, it's the second wild camp. There's snow in the background, I don't know if you can see. We've parked down in Edale, we've come in halfway up Grindslow Knoll, and then we're going to head round over to the Woolpacks and hopefully find somewhere nearby to set up the tent. It gives -1 tonight, possibly snow, so we'll just see how it goes really. It's Saturday the 31st of
May, April.
It's sometime anyway, it's April, yeah. It's the end of April, so second wild camp, and once again we're going to wing it again. We've got a couple of new bits of equipment to try out, so we'll show you those a bit later on, so bye for now.
Oh, there's something on my top.
Sorry.
Later and it's hailstoning. Between Grindslow Knoll and the Woolpacks, we've just stopped off to have some food and a bit of drink. I've been walking about an hour and a half, is it?
Yeah, about that.
About that, yeah. So we're just going to have a little rest and then we're going to get going again because it's starting to rain again. See you later. So we finally arrived at the Woolpacks. We've been walking around for about 45 minutes or so. We've been looking for a pitch, but it's been quite peaty and boggy, and obviously there's a lot of water, lots of streams running, and the snow's starting to melt up here now. So we finally found somewhere quite nice. There's a big load of rocks. It's quite sheltered. I'll show you around. So we're going to pitch the tent probably about here on the nice flat bit, and we've got some shelter sort of in this area here to do some cooking, and a bit more shelter kind of over here in this area, and some really nice views for when we wake up in the morning. Should get some good sunrises and sunsets hopefully today. Bye for now.
Oh, that is good.
What's good?
Nothing. My Baileys, well, the first one of the Baileys, we decided to bring a whole bottle each this time, so we've got a little bottle and a 600ml bottle. So we might be drunk later.
We might be.
This is the bit where Zoe looks a plonker. Why have you got bags on your feet, Zoe?
Because the snow went down my boots, and my boots are really wet now.
Oh dear. What a bother.
So here's the tent all set up. It looks pretty cool where it is. It's not so drafty now, so we're about to cook tea in a few minutes, and I'll just let you see how the tent looks. And there's Gareth taking some pictures as usual. So last time when we were camping, I seemed to have quite a problem with the blow-up pillow. Every time I put it under my head, it just bounced away, and I spent half the night chasing it in the tent. So Gareth has come up with this really ingenious plan of how to kind of keep the pillow in place. So I'll just show you what we've done, because it might be useful to somebody else.
Can you see?
Yes, yeah, it's not too bad
Right.
light.
Just 2 bits of elastic punched through on the roll mat, and then with these cheap eBay pillows, I think they're about $1.99 off eBay. Just stretch over the pillow, the elastic over the pillow, and it seems to keep it in place pretty well. I mean, you have to get the ones that are ribbed for your pleasure, but as long as you get the ribbed ones, the elastic sits between the channels on the pillow and holds it pretty well. Sleeping bag on top. Bob's your uncle. You heard it here first.
Oh, my mess is loose. Look at that. Perfect. Oh, I didn't put that in that box. Stuff in first.
Oh, right. Right, tonight, if we can manage it on 2 meth stoves, we're having Uncle Ben's spicy Mexican rice and sweet and chilli garlic stir fry sauce in with it. Zoe's having, oh what a surprise, long grain rice, plain, with, what are you having Zoe? Tomato and chilli. How do you open these packets? Did you bring any scissors?
No, I was just trying to do it out of camera shots. I can't open it.
I've got a knife. Oh. Right, this is a Decathlon spoon. Renegade Scott may be very interested in that. It's got an 18-year guarantee. And it's crap. That food's steaming already. I certainly don't think tonight is sun cream weather, do you?
No.
Tama, did you bring sun cream, Zoe?
Yes.
Now there's some optimism for you. It looks like a bonfire night on the video.
Does it? It's nice and warm. I'm not sure my food's getting warm though. Yours is. I can't feel mine. It's so cold. Where's your windbreak? Should have got your windbreak out.
I forgot, it's in my bag. I don't know if you can see us, but it's about, what time is it at night?
About 10:30.
About 10:30, so we've just been taking some long exposure photos and just having tea and chilling out, drinking a Baileys and stuff, so we're probably going to go to sleep, well, I don't know, when the Baileys runs out, and we get fed up, but so we'll probably catch you in the morning, and yeah, see you in a bit. Good morning. Right, good morning. It's about 6:15 now. Bit of a chilly night, but not too bad. So it was nice and warm. She had about 50 million layers on, and we had 4 of those hand warmers each. There she is, look, with a hat on inside out, but the label sticking out. We're just making a morning brew. Still plenty of snow out. There's the trusty Vango. Performed pretty well actually. Minimal condensation. Had a tiny bit on the sleeping mats, probably to be expected given the temperatures. But yeah, had a pretty good night. We've got another camp planned for about a month's time. Low level one, well, lowish, probably about 300 or 400 metres above sea level. Hoping to be near some woodland, so we'll see how that goes. Hope it's a bit warmer than this, but yeah, we've had a pretty good time, so we'll get a bruise and catch you in a bit.
Hi, we just finished cooking breakfast and we're about to start packing up, but before we go I just thought I'd show you some of the equipment that we bought. To say we're slightly overexcited about it, we've been cooking in the garden slightly unnecessary many times before we came camping, but it seems to be working really well, so I'll just show you what we've started using. Bought a very miniature, small wood burning stove. It's lightweight, it's just a compact aluminium. It only weighs about 157 grams. It's made of hardened stainless steel. It's about 11 centimetres high and about 3.5 centimetres wide. It comes in a carrying pouch and it completely folds down flat, so it's fairly useful and very, very lightweight and small to carry. I also bought a mess burning stove. This one is an ultralight. It's made of copper alloy. It's about 3 times height in depth, 3 inches in depth and 1.8 inches in height. It weighs about 60 grams, so it's also really light, and luckily it just fits nicely inside the wood burning stove. So it works really well as a windbreak, and then if the wind gets up a bit too much, we just wrap some foil kind of all the way around the edge as a windbreak, which worked really well, and it cooked all our breakfast and our lunches and our hot drinks really quite fast in spite of the high winds last night. So I hope that's some useful information. Oh, we also, just to balance things on top, we used, this is from a fan. Yeah, fan grill, so we just cut that to size and then place it on the top. The Decathlon mug kind of just sits on the top there. And you could put a bigger pan on. I tend to eat out of a cup because I don't eat a lot, but Gareth had a big pan put on the top.
Are you saying I eat a lot?
Yes. So yeah, it's really successful and worked really, really well in the high winds. So I suggest everybody give it a go, really. Catch you later.
Left no trace.
So we've just walked down from the Woolpacks. We've had to take it quite slow. We've been walking for about an hour and a half now. There's still a lot of snow and most of it's frozen. So all the water that was about yesterday is frozen, so it's been really icy and really slippy. We're just taking it really steady because obviously our rucksacks are heavy, but we're getting down. The wind's pretty horrendous at the top, but we've now hit a little patch where it's a little bit milder, so we're just having a little rest while we can. We'll catch you later a bit nearer the bottom.
Hi and welcome back. We got down to the car, okay, Edale, just went for a short 5-minute drive, and now we're at Mamtor, just there, with the broken road. Yeah, great second trip, a bit chilly at night, obviously with the weather. Yeah, we had a good time.
Yeah, definitely enjoyed it. The snow didn't really put us off. We got some great photographs, so I think we wouldn't put us off doing it again, really, would it?
No, definitely not. Hopefully the next one will be a bit of a warmer one. Just like to say thanks for all the comments and subscriptions on our channel so far. Everyone's been absolutely amazing and we really do appreciate it. So keep commenting and hopefully we'll see you in about 4 weeks' time. Thanks for watching.
Bye.